here you are in Ibiza. The development is called Pueblo Esparragos, and it's built onto the side of a hill overlooking Cala Bay. See, there's still some for sale. Plus, of course, there's an English bar. And right up on the top of the hill is the villa Ibiza, which I think is an extraordinary name for a villa. What you really need for a good holiday at this place is a masochistic love of steps, stairs and hills. This is the road that leads up to the first level, where there's the bottom swimming pool, and it also leads you onto the first line of stairs going up the side of the hill. Well, here we are. This is the first level. Puffing already, still, not to worry. As you come up here, you'll notice that there's a plan which shows you the layout of the whole estate. And I don't know if you can read it from this, but we're going to go up level by level. Immediately behind us now is the pool which feeds all habitual drunks and late night swimmers. It's in there, you can probably hear it. And it's called whatever that says. Well, the company's good anyway. This is it, there's the bar, where you can get wet inside and out. You can hear yourself think for the bloody music. There's the pool. And there's the first level down to the bay. This is another view, just showing that there is a kiddies bar. They're doing their best to drown me in the camera at the moment. There's the owner. He makes you very welcome and does a good range of cocktails. These are the favourite places for sunning yourself. Once again, a view down into the bay from this level. There's the beach. Well, where the beach should be. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. You can see what the temperature is in the shade. It's 32 degrees C in the shade, and it's the 17th of August. This is the chap that's very good at making cocktails, and this is where you start climbing the steps. From here on it's up, up, up. Oh, right, well, I've made it up the first flight of steps. So here we are above the pool. Now you're beginning to be able to see the sea. This level is a terrace which incorporates the supermarket, where for exorbitant prices you can buy almost anything, except of course anything you want. And from here, surprise, surprise, we have another flight of steps up onto the next level. Oh, once again made it up the steps, and this level incorporates the bar and the terrace where everybody sits at night and gets sloshed, and it also has a very nice outlook over the sea. It's a very, very pleasant place. It's like an old English pub, the atmosphere in the evenings. There's some lovely, lovely flowers. Give you an idea of what's about. Isn't that lovely? And then there's the view, of course, once again, out over the bay. It may have come to some surprise, but once again from this terrace, believe it or not, we have more stairs. Go up and up and up and up and up. Well, it says there that I think that means there's an escalator, but I've never found it working yet. Well, here we are, we're up another level now. And this is the one that leads into the Wild Asparagus, the restaurant, which serve pretty good food at pretty reasonable prices. But the whatever the food is, the view is marvellous. And they're also very friendly. I'll be able to see it better when I get up that little lot. I'm going to stay on this level for the time being, because just round the bend there is the second level pool where you get most of the kids. It's very safe because it's got a shallow end, so we're going around there now. Just before we go around to the pool, I've just been shown these flowers and asked to identify them. Well, they seem to be pretty well everywhere, but I haven't got a clue what they are. They really are gorgeous. Right, the pool's that away. Right, we're up on the top pool level now, and on this same level you have the top pool, kiddies pool, sun terrace, cafe, snack bar, and leading into the Wild Asparagos restaurant, which is up that way. You also have the flights of stairs that, believe it or not, go further up. This is the Wild Asparagus restaurant, which at the moment is closed. But to give you an idea of the sense of humour of the place, now you know exactly where you are. Sort that one out. And then while you're eating on the terrace, once again, that's the view out over the bay, which at night is very pleasant. Ned? Ned? ready to start climbing more steps. And there they go. Forever upward. We're going to film what we think will be the lasting memory of most people on a holiday here. So, if it's a bit jerky, never mind.
All the video is wet. Oh no! It's all splashed and wet. Like a linen. Terrible feeling. Dad, have you got a key?
Pardon?
Have you got a key?
Right, here we are at the next level, having got our breath back, and you can see the view's improving, but this is the last level before we get to Nevus Pisso, as we will call it affectionately, or cardiac arrest or whatever. Ah, here we are. That's the way up. A little bit more exercise for us. I'll contact you when I get up there. If I get up there. Ah, well, here we are at the top of the stairs. And that's the view from the top of the stairs. And that's the way to the villa, which is where I'm now going for a rest. Here we are, first view of the villa, close up. Just got one more problem to get there, in case you can't guess what that is. It's those steps. God, I reckon these videos weigh about £50. That's up that lot. We should be almost there now. Haha, guess what? Believe it or not, there we are then, there's the villa. Top of the heap, as they say. Now if that tree wasn't in the way you could see out over the bay, but I'll go in and take one from the terrace. In fact, we're so high up here I should think your next door neighbour is God. I'm only joking really, because of course if you've got a car you don't have to bother with any of the stairs except the last flight. And this is the view from the terrace outside the front door, which means that you can sunbathe in the morning with the morning sun or in the evening with the evening sun, because both sides of the villa have the terrace front and back. If you come up by road, this is where you arrive. It's that simple. You arrive here, pull in, pinch someone else's parking space like everybody else, and then all you have is one flight of stairs. I don't know if this is going to come out, but we'll try going in through the front door and see if there's enough light to film by. As you see, going straight through, you can go straight through onto the other balcony that I was telling you about, and this one looks out straight out over the bay and is very, very nice. There. On the right of the front door you have a small hallway and then a kitchen area, plus a window for ventilation, which up here sometimes is very important. Breakfast bar, or whatever you like to call it, dining area, fireplace, side gate. No, it's not a side gate, it's like a small balcony that looks out over the roof. It just means that you have views all the way around. Armchairs for watching television in the winter, and once again back onto the balcony.
No, I don't come with them.
You don't? Oh. Through here, another small hallway. Twin bedded room with a window with quite a nice view into the valley. Then looking down the hallway into the other bedroom, another twin bedded room, speciality of this room is the garden chairs on the second bed. Makes for a lumpy night's rest, but it's fun. And then you have another sliding door out onto the balcony with the view once again over the bay. This is a view from the balcony looking back into the flat, or apartment I ought to say. And then you get an idea of the sweep of the view from the lounge. You can see that we really are up on top here. In fact, there's a rumour going round that Sherpa Tenzing acted as a hod carrier here for 2 years while training to carry Hunt to the top of Everest. And there's the beach. I don't know if we'll have time to get down to the beach or the film, but we'll have a go. Now I'm told to tell you, if any of you have got children down there, that there is an arcade with a good selection of electronic machines. Is that right? Well, is it?
Yeah.
And then on back up into the valley. While I'm up here, I should just mention one thing of special interest, and that is the arrow in the side of the hill there. That was carved by the locals after many accidents, with people landing all over the Mediterranean, most of them in the water. It was carved for the benefit of the Aer Lingus pilots and points the way to Ibiza airport.